Man, another day here at Ironton, at these city council members, at this mayor right here, dude. Like I just don't get it, man. They be sitting here, they be like every time someone says something or this dude's mentioned about the upcoming stuff that's coming up, and it's been nothing but grant after 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 grant. But the one thing they didn't mention was about the parking garage that this all of a sudden this disappear and they won't talk about it. But guys, they did mention the riverfront project at the riverbank. There's supposed to be a little boat dock. But what happened to all the other stuff that was supposed to be there? Basketball courts. There's going to be, I think a little park. But what happened to all the other things that was supposed to be there? And another thing, like this dude talks about everything else, but this right here shows that they don't really give a fuck about people. Like this right here, this right here should be at the top of their priority. This woman's been coming here for months, for about a year now, complaining about like 12 or 13 houses that keep on flooding down at Green Valley, keep on flooding down there. And they still ain't fixed it. They hired a bunch of people and fucked up everything down there. And they still ain't fixed it. But guys, everything else is at the top of their list. But this is at the bottom of their list. Another day here in Ironton. Like I said, it's crazy here. And they're gonna make up excuses. They're just gonna keep making up excuses. They're gonna keep, we can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. All the IA centers coming around here. Like you guys can put your fucking 2 cents in. I mean your 1 cent in. Like, but anyways, just listen.
So it's not a fact that there's no seed. You can go down there right now. Look, it's the greenest grass you'll ever see. It's all seeded, and I did it myself. So that's not the problem. And it's actually 12 homes, not 4 or 5, that have that problem.
So there's grass.
This should be at the top of their priority right here.
Yeah.
Look at Sammy.
So if it's grass around it.
Look at Sammy.
I guess water runs to it, brings dirt. I don't know. I'm not an engineer.
Yeah, I mean the water, if it's all grass around it.
Just keep making up excuses. Keep making up excuses. This woman's been dealing this with this for almost a year or two now. Keep making up excuses, old man. Fix the problem. Get the problem fixed.
So I'm tired of mud sitting on all my.
Oh, wait. You're too worried about the other things that you just mentioned. You're too worried about the other things. Getting all them grants. You're too worried about the other things. See, just change the subject. We're getting to that. That should be at the top of your list. Golly, dude. Golly, these people. Golly, this dude.
And they know they have a lot of cleanup to do.
Yeah, they got more than a cleanup to do. They got a lot of problems to fix. They got a lot of problems to fix. A lot of problems to fix. And of course, these people ain't gonna say shit. Of course. And watch in a minute. Well, I'm gonna pause it here, but he just gets up, and someone starts talking about the IA centers, and of course they're like, well, we can't do much about it. Blah 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 blah. But anyways, he sits down, puts on his jacket, and just walks out like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm just here to say what's, updating everyone on something. But you could at least stayed and at least watched it. At least listened to it, At least listen to what the woman had to say. Not walk out like an asshole,
My reason for that?
And look at this part. Like I don't know what I don't know what they was talking about back here. Hold on. I don't know what was so funny back here. What they was sitting here,
Sensitive topics, I would like to ask the council to initiate an ordinance or a resolution to dissolve.
What was so funny, huh? So funny back there, huh? What's so funny back there, huh? You all so for the people, ain't you? She's sitting here talking, and you guys Oh, we don't care. Another day here in Ironton,